Find another track. This is Kennedy's Creek, or Kennedy Creek. Found it on Hipcamps.
Up. Drop down.
Turned the video on because there was extreme holes, and now it's nice and flat. And now the track's gone to a real easy track.
This is getting a bit steep.
Yeah.
No rooftop tent this time. We're in the caravan. We're down in Victoria, in the Great Otway National Park, staying in a nice little hip camp on Kennedy's Creek. We've just come out to do some mapping for Hema.
Yeah, we do some mapping for Hema as part of the Alpha team. We go around, we have a device we use to map the tracks, and we just confirm that the tracks are where they originally mapped, and we note any obstacles or any points of interest on the track.
Difficulty?
The level of difficulty. This track I thought was real easy, but it's becoming a little less easy. We just went through a whole heap of real rough stuff, and yeah, now we're getting to where we can't get through.
Oh, kangaroos! I can just see out through there, but
This is a bit awkward.
Is blocked.
Yeah. Now we can actually clear the track, but being in a national park.
Well, we've actually just got out of the national park, just. But we've only got our small chainsaw with us. And I don't think that's going to do it.
Might just get out and have a bit of a scout around, see what it's like out there. Oh, look at the mushroom. Always something to see. Beautiful scenery.
We're not going to be able to clear that.
No, not without a lot of work.
Pardon?
Not without a lot of work.
Well, not today.
Find another track.
Find somewhere else to play. I'm just about to do a 50-point turn because there's a tree over the track. We have to do a 50-point turn. Yeah. There's the tree just through there. It's easier than I thought. head back up Bones track after the blockage. Well, it sounds like we picked up a stick.
Another one.
Yeah.
Some decent holes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we've only got half a bash plate. Because just before we came, I found that the mountings on the front section of the bash plate had broken. So I've taken them off to repair them, but I haven't had time to finish the repair, so we've only got the back end of the bash plate on.
So it should be right.
Yeah.
Time will tell.
If we hit any decent mud, it'll be a big mud scoop. Retracing our steps here because we couldn't get through the blockage. Tree down on the track.
So you're out there over the
Yeah.
hills. Oh, we'll have to get back up that muddy bit. Up the hill.
Big holes here.
Oh, the dam's very full.
Yeah.
We're running along the edge of the property at the moment. The national park on our right and private property on our left. This would definitely be a choose your own adventure when it's really wet. It's a bit slippery even now. Rain for a bit.
Victoria hasn't had a lot of rain, so these tracks are pretty dry for this time of year. First week of winter.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, I think I took the wrong line.
I think we came down on that side.
Yeah. Although that looks nicer
Does
over
look
there.
nice over there.
As nice as things get.
Ooh, well done.
We've picked up a hitchhiker.
Yeah. Let's stick over there.
So I've been losing.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Do we go down that way?
Well, that's Sheepyard Track. We can go down there, but there's a note as you get further down about seasonal closures.
Yeah, maybe if we go down that one and then turn right down onto, what's that?
King Track.
Mount?
King Track.
Yeah?
Go down there and there. Because the seasonal
Yep.
closure
Yep.
notes come in.
And King Track. Alright.
That becomes night track after that point. See, there's the seasonal closure there.
Yeah.
And then there's another one there.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can map this one too.
At the start of the tracks, you get that nice little false sense of security going, oh yeah, this is cruising.
And then what?
And then stuff happens.
Someone's been here, through here, cleaning up the log.
Oh, another really steep bit.
Camera's on. Camera's on.
Camera's on. Tires are down. I'm feeling very nervous. It's very
And I'm
muddy.
feeling like I'm going to get muddy.
Don't lose momentum. Oh my goodness. Holy jeepers creepers. Oh, keep it going. Oh, don't stop now. We're nearly at the top. That was scary as. Oh, well done, Brendon. That was slightly terrifying. I can't believe we did it. We're not even a third of the way through the track.
Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
The thing is, with all these uphills, there's going to be downhills. And with the downhill, there's the mud. Oh gosh, my heart is pounding.
Well, only because you don't want to go back the other way.
I don't want to go up that hill either. I also don't want to keep going, but I also don't want to sleep here tonight. I was just trying to work out how many kilometres we are from camp. How, I'm like, no, we could walk back.
We could. And then what?
I don't know. Call RACV.
And what are they going to do?
I don't know. I don't know a lot. Except that it was terrifying. This is alright. We'll take the good while we can.
Probably carrying about another 30 kilos of mud.
Yeah. Now coming up quite quickly to that right hand turn onto King's Track.
Yep.
But we've downloaded the maps for this area because we've got no reception. So we're using the HEMA maps, downloaded HEMA maps, so we know exactly where we are, which is good, to say the least. Especially when I'm trying to calculate how far back to camp. Oh dear. Bring on a nice warm fire and a glass of
That was
tonight.
certainly not desperate.
No, not desperate.
No.
Who wants to be in a desperate situation?
Not me.
This will be right
it?
here. And then I'll just stop streaming for this track.
Are we going to go out on this one?
Yeah. Oh, it takes us down. Yeah.
Because this could be as bad as the other one.
Yeah, I know, but the if we keep going, it becomes
Oh, yeah.
I can't quite pick up
Seasonal
King Track, and it's got 2 seasonal closure spots already highlighted. Oh gosh, and it's downhill. What quagmires are we driving into? Again, see the could go wrong? Does look like there's a river crossing down here, but hopefully there's a bridge and it's not a ford. Oh, not a river, probably a creek.
I feel like my boots are about 10 kilos heavier.
You're a bit taller.
That hill did have a fair amount of grip for the amount of slosh that it had on it. I think that the tracks have dried out a bit.
You think that would be impossible if it was after a rain?
Oh, it'd be hard work, yeah. Should be getting the rope out of the winch.
Oh, this is much easier than I anticipated it was going to be. Shouldn't speak too
Yeah,
soon.
don't say that.
I'll just take a photo of that gate. Here's the bridge, one lane bridge. And let me just get one into it. Oh, it's beautiful down there.
Yeah. Oh, look. Awesome. Okay.
Yep, right. Mind you, as scary as that was, it's probably not the all-time scary of doing the Pasco up on the Frenchman's Track.
Which part?
Well, the track getting down there but going through the water was the scariest part. Gosh, it's beautiful around here. I'm just doing a camp cook-up using very much leftover pork, which I've added some jalapenos to, shredded pork. This is all stuff from the freezer, so it's all just very last minute, let's go camping for a weekend. We've got the fire raging there. We've got a trivet in the bottom of the pot. Oops. Just that. Put the foil tray in because that'll reduce washing up later. We do have a creek nearby, but just the same. And that's just a bit of insurance to make sure it doesn't stick too much. And I'm just going to build it up. We've got some wraps, a little bit creased, should be right. I'll just plonk it all on, willy-nilly. And then bake it on the fire. See how they turn out.
Might be able to have another one. Another
Yeah,
night.
that's what I was just wondering too.
That's plenty on there.
This was shredded barbecue pork from a meal a few weeks back. I just put the leftover pork in the freezer and then have added some jalapeno peppers and some of the juice from the jalapeno peppers and some Mexican spice. Just threw that in from home, so we'll see how it all turns out. This is also from the freezer. I've labelled it Mexican beans, a word I can't even...
Not refried beans.
Oh, not refried beans.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means though.
Probably not.
Oh, it's a bracket.
Yeah.
Put in brackets. It's my own writing. So I'll just drop some of that on top. Let's do a little Mexican fiesta. Some cheese. Oops, probably a bit much.
All very precise measurements.
Precise measurements. And this is just also from the freezer. I had no idea what it was. It turns out it's some sort of a tomato based, sort of more of an Italian sauce. Got some basil in there. I think I've just had a little taste. We'll just Mexican it up with some chili mix. We'll see how it all goes.
You gonna fit?
Oh, we'll encourage them to fit. I reckon I can just do one bean one at the end. Just a straight bean one. A veggie one. Shove that on the end. Then we'll do our weird Italian Mexican sauce over the top. Oh, it's a bit runny. Those are good bits. It's because it's been frozen. It'll all be good at the end. It's all a bit herby and Italian looking. I might need to weight it down with some of that bean mix on top. It's not exact science. There you go. That's the trick. We're at a Hipcamp down in Victoria.
In the Otways.
In the Otways. Dog friendly. It's a great spot, very quiet. We're one of 2 campers. So a little creek runs through. They do have some platypus, but they're a bit elusive at the moment. We haven't seen them as yet. Whoops. A little bit of extra cheese on top, just because, why not? And then we've got freezer leftover enchiladas for tea. I'll get that onto the fire very shortly and see how they go. Oh, it's a bit bright. We've got our enchiladas cooking in our camp pot. We've pinched some coals from our fire for under and on top. We've got more coals on top to try and draw the heat up and also to brown the top of the enchiladas. So we'll see how we go. Should take about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and we'll check it. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, let's see how we went. We have checked it once already and added a few more coals on top. Oh, perfect. Just get out of the light. Are you right?
Yep.
How's that? Hot, hot, hot. They look great. Just have to get them out now.
Yum.
Hopefully. Got a bit of a kick actually with that chili and jalapeno. Oh, whoops. Oh, leftover enchiladas. Thanks for tuning in. Catch us, TripAUSAdventures, on the socials and give us a like if you like what you see.